All right, man. What's good, y'all? Kev here, man. Coming at y'all with another one, man. Before I get into this one, though, man, 133. Shout out, y'all. We keep going up now. You feel me? That's what I'm saying. That's P. You feel me? That's when y'all pushing P. That's when y'all pushing subscribe. You feel me? So if y'all want to keep pushing P, keep pushing subscribe. You feel me? And so, man, once again, thank y'all. You feel me? Good. Thank y'all enough. But anyways, let me get this video right. Now, y'all probably can hear my nephew in the background. I'm gonna try to cut him out. But anyways. So look, man, before I get this video, first thing I want to say, bro, YouTube, they only rock it with me when I'm really like speak. But I realize when I'm posting my own content, like my personal content, YouTube don't really push me as much. And that's no shot towards YouTube. I'm just realizing the direction I need to take in my channel to grow. And so this video, first off, before I get into this, shout out to Sky, you feel me? Go subscribe. She changed her name too. It used to be Full Ass Sky, but now it's Sky Autumn. So go ahead, rock with her. I've been subbed to her since like 2020. You feel me? She's really up next from this blog shit. You feel me? 279, but she's growing. She's gonna be the next academics for sure. But anyways, man, and I ain't glazing. You feel me? I'm just showing love. You feel me? Don't be try to talk no shit in the comments. So, man, Ice Spice fires shots at Latto for stealing her identity, and so that's why I really want to make this video, because you know what's so funny, right? Before we even get to this video, and I ain't gonna lie, I mean, that's really how I feel. Like, I really just feel like both of them are really mid. I'm not sure how they like are so popular. I mean, don't get me wrong, they look good, yes. However, when I go to a comparison, I'm just gonna say Ice Spice definitely looks better than Latto. I do not like the way Latto looks. However, I mean, everyone knows Latto got the body, yada yada. You feel me? Obviously, so like that's where she's definitely beating Ice Spice at for sure. But like, I personally just don't like how Latto looks. Like, I don't know. That sounds weird. Like, not like with some hate and shit. Like, she just don't really look like the baddest. You know what I mean? To me, like how everyone say she's so bad, I just don't see it. Like, I just never seen it. But like, enough of that, bro. Let's get to the video so I can see what to say. It's only 126, so I'm gonna say some more after this.
Kings and queens, jitkas and teens, I am back with that is Full Ass Sky, and today we have Latto and Ice Spice in the office. Ice Spice is currently accusing Latto of stealing her style. An Ice Spice fan page posted this picture on Twitter and said, "You'll never be Ice, Latto." Another Ice Spice supporter chimed in and said, "Even though I feel like Ice Spice style needs to evolve, I'm noticing bitch is stealing her style right in front of our eyes." She did the same thing with Rennie Rucci and it went unnoticed. Ice Spice also had a message for Latto. She tweeted, "I hate a bitch with no identity." Then she continued to follow the pages that were trolling Latto. Now, I would like to add my 2 cents in. I really hope Latto and Ice Spice don't make this conversation a normal thing. We all know that the originator of this style, or at least the woman that made this style very popular, is Aaliyah Core. Now, this is Aaliyah Core, and she's been dressing like this since 2020. And what's even funnier about the situation is Aaliyah once had to speak out and not only call out celebrities for taking ownership of her style, but she also had to call out influencers who were receiving brand deals for lying and saying they were the ones who came up with the style. And this was all taking place back in 2021. So big shout out to Aaliyah. The only difference between Aaliyah and these influencers and celebrities is she doesn't care about who is rocking the style. She actually encourages women to express themselves through her clothing style, Aaliyah Core. So with that being said, just wear what you want and be who you are.
Hey, shout out Sky for this video, because she actually put a good perspective into this, right? So listen, you know what's so funny? Because there's actually a saying, like, so I know it's a saying. I ain't gonna lie, I forget the saying, but I remember an old Kanye tweet that kind of like explains the saying. He's like, oh, I get so mad about people stealing something that I stole myself. You get what I'm saying? And that's a real thing, because it's like people who aren't the originators are people who, and this is like a popular thing in like life, music, all this shit. Like, people who originate something are never usually the ones to be the biggest in that thing. Like, someone always takes it and makes it bigger. And you can either look at that and like be like, oh, people taking sauce, or you can look at like, oh, people using my sauce. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I can't say it. It's kind of weird to explain it. But like, essentially, I feel like what this is they're both competing. Like, so yeah, pretty much, I just think they're competing with each other. It has nothing to do with the style. It has nothing to do with that. I think it's because, for example, they're both two relatively thick, light skinned women that are like viewed as sex symbols. Let me keep it real with you. Like that's really all we see when we see them. No disrespect. I'm just saying that's telling it how it is. And I just really feel like it has nothing to do with the style. It's just they're competing for the same audience. You get what I'm saying? They're both in the same algorithm. And that's where it's like, now we got to beef. You get what I'm saying? Or we got to find some way to beef. It's kind of like, bro, just like my Soul Illuminati and DDG video, bro. Like, y'all got to understand these videos have a pattern. And that's why I'm starting to realize these versus videos are like my algorithm. Like, these are the would do the most views on my channel. And I'm pretty sure this is what's going to be what blows up my channel. Kind of like how Rice Gum had this "These Kids Must Be Stopped," and that just blew up his channel. Like, bro, like, I don't know. I feel like that's what this might be. Anyways, man, let me know what y'all think in the comments. You feel me? Especially the women, too, because I know y'all be watching. So let me know what y'all really think about this, because this is really y'all's realm. You feel me? I don't really, like I said, these ain't really my cup of teas like that. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, I'm not saying they don't look bad. It's just like, this is not who I'm looking at. Like, anyway, shout out to Sky 133. Shout out to y'all, man. I rock with y'all. I know y'all rock with me too, man. Let's get up out of here. See ya.